0, Tunisia 0. Halfway through in this key World Cup prep for Shamak, the Tunisian debutant goalkeeper. Another opportunity. This is Tarif, played over. Saturday against Iceland. One of 5 corner kicks for Canada resulted in 1 hour and 15 minutes after a big delay due to a storm and heavy. Flores, who has been lively in his first start for Canada, plays this ball over to Omar Rekik. Only have the confidence for Canada in 50-plus appearances, their breath now. Time there's an injury or a potential injury is 2 number 8s with Saad and Kone. As Saad just steps on the inside of his foot onto the playing surface. Right-footed cross is a good one, headed away on a half. Dangerous at times on the counter-attack. Ben Farhat chases after Water. Ben Sleiman applying some pressure. All lifted toward the area. He has been dangerous. Spins this ball in. Looking at Oluwaseyi. And Oluwaseyi was well marked. It is Miller to Flores. Back to Miller for Canada. Flores' ball spinning into the penalty area. Headed on towards goal. And almost finished by Kamal Miller. The first half substitute, the last to touch that ball. Miller has never scored for Canada in 50-plus appearances, and now there's going to be a yellow card shown to Tanio. Free kick up, sleep ball. Tanny looking at Flores. This ball, Miller. Ball is in. Ball played forward, taken by Saad. Let off the hook on a wonderful play from Miller, who's taken just free in. Talif on a 2-on. Oh, what a stop! Liam Miller comes back, and Maxime Crepeau shows his appreciation. What an effort from Liam Miller. It looked like a for sure goal. Miller, who has battled injury after injury. Look at the space he makes up. The pass is poor. The pass is very poor across from Talif. If it's on the money, it's in the back of the goal for Haram. And Fatih down the right. David plays to Ismail Kone, and Kone there is here on this 5th time from the corner. Lifts the ball high up. Fatih watches on. Lorea's ball into Saliba. Long cross. Flores takes it. Right foot. Ball into the penalty area. Waterman takes it down. And Kader Herrera says no. Tunisia pressing again. Abdi lays off. Taken back. Ben Farhat. Great kick. The captain Skiri, Elias Skiri in Frankfurt. Great kick. Center back. And taken quickly. Talif not but able to provide any goals. Will be a corner kick. Yes, the 5th corner kick of the Canadian side will do. Flores applying the press. Loan then permanent transfer to play is what changes will be made by trying to round the corner. Ball is into the middle, spilled by the keeper, but saved by Tunisia's back line and calmly played forward to Saad. Saad to Nekti. Seeing the Canadian press, and Tunekti does well. This one will be a caution given to Joel Waterman as he was beaten. My Toronto FC defender Lorea with some good footwork. Lorea still plays forward. David, Kamal Miller, his cross in, looking at Tanny his way to the sideline. Miller's ball. Celtic in the Scottish Premiership, a teammate of injured Canadian Alistair Johnston. Flores is taken down. The Canadians quickly reacting to that, and it'll be one to watch. Tunisia's number 20, Ayari, into the middle. Skiri. Spotted another Ayari, surrounded by 3 Canadian. Ayari watches on. He does need to be careful now on a booking. There's a ball of him. Waterman Sigur, small, up once again, headed down by Abdi. An attempt that goes high up into the seats and into the supporter section where the Voyageur plays over into the middle, going down, missing. Tunekti sets him up, substitute to substitute attacker. Flores puts the ball in. Larea, Qadira keeping pace. Richard Larea's ball, good. Ball taken by Ben Hamida. And it's been lively down this left side, into the middle. Preston North End striker is in. Kick. Flores' ball is in. Here's Kone. Abdi takes him. He's looked at 10 Canadian attempts. Miller get around into the penalty area, goes down. And it's going to be a foul. With the ball over the line, and now some jostling here as Ayari is looking to get under the skin. Wasn't a foul, pardon me, it was. Jutes combining across the pitch. Tunekti wins this ball back with a bit of help. Hoylet will take an attempt. Sigur, big boot, a corner kick near post and pushing at Hoylet. Hoylet, who has strong crosses, pushes this near side. Garbi. Tunekti is to his feet. Miller, fancy footwork, and Miller is going to be shown a card for embellishment. What a turn of events. Miller thought he had drawn the pen. Ayari again. Kamal Miller reads that well, sends it back toward Khaliel Ayari. Once the area run off the ball. David, no foul given there either. Delivers to Liam Miller. Kone, Miller has been good in this first Canada start. Jefferson lays this off, an attempt at goal. Goes for a corner kick as Tunisia's back line does some nice defending. As Flores once again creating. He is a very dangerous weapon. Jefferson, nice layoff, and it is Osorio. Jason Russell Rowe into the penalty area. The cross is in with Osorio. Ahmed again into the penalty area. Looks